Alright guys, we are going to take this fender off and put some new ones on. So let's get this thing cut off there and go from there. Alright, I switched from the cutting wheel. As you can see, I got the tire off, I got it jacked up. I started cutting these ones off here, and I worked my way across. And over here they got some beads up on top and down that edge. So I switched to the grinding wheel to hopefully I can take more material off the fender and not the frame of the trailer. And now the battery is dead, just like that. It's one thing I don't like about having battery tools like a grinder, because they use so much power. It just ate the battery. This is the second battery I've had on the charger today. So now we'll wait for the other battery to charge, and we'll get back at getting this fender off. Hey guys, we're back. We got the fender off. The batteries keep dying on this stupid machine here. But we got the fender off now. We can go ahead and get these spots ground down and get this all prepped, all this metal prepped for those new fenders to go on. So I'll do this fender on camera, and the other side I'm going to do off camera. So this is the most important side because of all the hoses and stuff. And so yeah, we're just going to start grinding here. Oh, if the battery's not dead. Let's see. The battery. Brand new battery, and it just dies so fast. It's just keeps blinking. Alright guys, we are back. We got the fender off here. My battery's about to die. I think after this, I'm gonna go get me a corded impact, or not impact, but grinder. So we just got a couple spots along the top, along the bottom, and along the top, and right over here. Got to clean that up. But my guess is this battery here is gonna die before we get that far. So we'll have to wait for the battery to recharge once again. So here we go. See, told ya, battery just died. Frustrated. So, yeah, I got frustrated. So I went and got a corded grinder. I love my Milwaukee grinder, but if you're not willing to spend the money and buy the better batteries, it's not worth the $250 for the grinder. So we're just prepping everything, grinding stuff down, getting ready to put the new Fender on and get it somewhat where it belongs. And I think it's gonna be pretty easy to get it mounted up. The only problem I think I might have is holding it in place so I can get it tacked. So, but let's finish grinding some of this stuff down so we can get some tacks on for the new Fenders. I think when I put my new Fenders on, instead of doing the welds here and here, I'm gonna just tack weld it in the center of there. So if I ever have to replace them again, it's gonna be much easier to get them off if I can just cut this one weld along the top, I think, and then take the tire off and then cut, because I'll probably weld it all in the same spots they had the other one, and then go from there. I'll grab some clamps. I just bought some. These are not expensive clamps. These are those cheap Harbor Freight clamps. I'm not buying the expensive ones. I only weld. I don't weld as much as I would like to be honest. I got a brand spanking new welder, and it's a nice one. It's not a cheap piece of crap Harbor Freight one. It's a Miller. But let's find a way how we're gonna clamp these guys onto here. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. So we want this guy. He's gonna go somewhere like that. My problem is that clamp really don't have nowhere to bite to under there. And it's not long enough to go that way. So the option is to grab the pipe clamp. I got this guy. It's a welding clamp. That might be it. That might work. So if we knock the dirt, ouch, I hit my funny bone. It wasn't funny. Ow! Struggling. Be right back. Okay, got it somewhat in place. One and three quarters. So I'm gonna try to just tack weld it to try to help hold it in place. Okay. Now those are just tack welds. Those are not going to hold it forever. So now I can get my welding jacket on. I'll get my welding jacket on and welding gloves and put my helmet back on. Ouch, I got a sliver in my hand here. I'll get it out. Alright. Got that out. Let me get my jacket back on. It's hot in that jacket. Hot in the jacket. Let me get the sweat out of my eyes real quick. It's hot when I put that helmet on. And honestly, I don't like wearing gloves. Let me grab the gloves out of the shed real quick. Got my helmet. Let me grab those gloves and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now, I wear these white, lightweight gloves because these hard ones are just kind of hard to maneuver in. It might be a little hard to hear after the helmet goes on all the way. Helmet is on all the way. Alright, let's get this. We'll get this all welded up and we'll go from there. It's hard to see. Okay, that's pretty sturdy. Now, I'll have to let that dry off. Let me get down here in the camera. Alright, so we got that all welded on there. Camera's kind of off center here. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. That's all tack welded on. Well, I kind of welded all the way on, but I'm gonna have to grind, like on top, I'll grind that down. I'll grind some of this stuff down, prep the metal for paint, and then finally, after 12 hours of trying to do this because the other grinder didn't want to work, it'll be done. Overall, it's not a hard job to do. It's just, if you don't have the right tools and the right protection and stuff, this is the proper protection. I should be wearing a full face mask while I'm grinding, but I'm not. It happens, you know. But overall, this is an easy job. If you have a welder to do it with, it's pretty straightforward to do. I think any home hobbyist should be able to replace the fender walls or fenders on their trailer, the neighbor's trailer, somebody's trailer, to make a little side income. You know, you could turn this into a hobby welding business. I think you should be able to do it pretty easily. You know, I did it, you know, and I'm not a full-time welder. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the bottom. Talk to you guys later, and have a good day. Bye.